What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to review Power Force Season 2. And before I start this video, if you guys enjoy this content or any of my content, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. And yeah, so let's get into this season. So, as I continue to say, and I will continue to say it, the Power Universe will be a pillar on this channel going forward, right? So I've reviewed OG Power on this channel. I've reviewed Power Book 2 Ghost, and now I'm reviewing Power Book 4 Force, right? And this is my review of the second season. And then you guys are gonna get double power videos today because I'm gonna review the second season for y'all in this video, and then I'm gonna get caught up on the 3 episodes that are out for season 3, the third and final season of Force. And then tomorrow I am going to review episode 4 for you guys. So I guess you can call this like a power marathon for the next few days. But yeah, so I loved this season. Like we got a few new characters, so let me dive into those characters first. This video will contain spoilers. And yeah. So we got Stacy, we got and Bobby. Stacy and Bobby are like Stacy's like the district attorney for Chicago that's going after Tommy in this in this series, right? And I really like her character, man, because like her arc this season is she really wants to get Tommy Egan bad, bro. She really wants to get Tommy bad, right? Like, I mean, lock him up bad. So like you see how low she goes to achieve that goal, and then Tommy plays her at the end and basically makes her arrest somebody else so Tommy can get her Claudia killed in prison, right? So he basically has Stacy arrest Claudia Flynn, and so Tommy can kill her. Tommy can get somebody to kill her in prison, right? And she is pissed, bro. And then like but guys, like this season, like this season is a massive improvement on season 1, and season 1 was really good. So basically what happens in this season, Tommy and Diamond are set out to rule Chicago, right? Like they want Chicago all to themselves. They want to become the main distributor of Chicago, right? And they're like, okay, what do we have to do that? So they build like a coalition of gangs, right? So all the gangs are working together, right? So you have the Chicago Boys, which is Tommy and Diamond's gang and Jannard's gang, and then you have a new character which really reminds me of Carissa Shields. What's her name? Sade, or not Sade. What do we call her? Jannard's girlfriend. She really reminds me of Carissa Shields because she's a boxer, right? And so you have her gang but Jannard and his girlfriend want to kill Tommy, like really want to kill Tommy. Diamond is like, so, and in this season, a lot of Tommy's arc this season really reminds me of a certain character that Tommy was number 2 to, Ghost, right? So, you remember when Ghost said in season, I forget what season it was, 5 or 6, or 4, he's like, you have this inside of you too, Tommy. You can be the mastermind, you can be the strategist, right? Or something along those lines. That's what Tommy is becoming this season, right? And then Tommy gets a new love interest named Maria. Tommy uh, is really, really, really mad at D-Mac for killing a cop, and then he sends D-Mac away to a military school, and then because he doesn't want his brother JP or his nephew in the life, right? So he tries to keep them away from it as far as we can, but like him and Kate are still not getting along. Like he literally, and Kate is a drug and alcoholic addict. So he literally gives her drugs, and is like, here, go do what you want with these. And at the end of the season, she almost dies from an OD, right? And then JP wants nothing to do with Tommy at the end of season 2, right? And the one thing that I don't want them to do is I don't want them to kill Maria, because Maria, one, I really like the character, but two, like the last 2 times that Tommy has had love interest, one with Holly Weaver, which makes a really good cameo this season. Even though she's dead, they find a good way to make a cameo. She makes a cameo this season. And then Lakeisha Grant. Both of Tommy's love interests have died, right? So I don't want them to do that with Maria, right? Obviously, season 3 has started airing, but I haven't started watching it yet, right? So my guess is that Tommy's going after Miguel for revenge and people for revenge, and then Stacy's going after Tommy for revenge. I get it. Stacy's taking it personally because Tommy keeps playing her, right? But at the same time, she's underestimating Tommy. So basically, the storyline is basically you have Tommy and Maria falling in love over the season, right? It takes time for them to fall in love. At first, she wants nothing to do with him. Then Tommy keeps going in, and it keeps getting to know her better. She keeps getting to know Tommy better, and then they fall in love this season, right? And then you still have Claudia and the Flynns. Vic becomes like Stacy's snitch or Stacy's CI. So, and I don't know what happened to Vic, but Vic may end up being killed. We don't know. But basically what happens is Tommy, a lot of people underestimate Tommy this season, man. That's what I like about this show, man, is we get to see how smart Tommy is. We get to see how smart and cunning Tommy is. Not just how crazy and brash he is, but how smart he is, right? And then you have the storyline with Diamond and Leon, which is a really dope storyline where Diamond reminds me of a lot of a rapper, Common. If you like his energy, just reminds me a lot of a rapper Common, right? Obviously Common is not a drug dealer, but Common is a if you've seen interviews with Common or you've heard him rhyme, he has this laid back energy, but then he can turn into a very aggressive line. Common did a diss song against Ice Cube, The Bitch in You it's called, and he spit some hard shit on that song. He spit some hard bars on that song. So yeah, for me Diamond really reminds me of Common, right? And what I like about this show as well is it shows how it fully Tommy's character in the Power Universe so far before this show was pretty fleshed out, right? We had 6 seasons where he was the secondary lead, other than Omari Hardwick. Joseph Segura was, but it's with this show, all the performances are great. When D-Mac comes back, and says, uh, fuck it, I'm going back to the streets. I don't care what Uncle Tommy, I don't care what my dad says, right? I'm going back to the streets. You're like, you as the audience member are like, no, don't go back to the streets, kid, right? Because you just keep fucking shit up for Tommy and Diamond and CBI and like Chicago Boys Incorporated and like Tommy and Diamond's coalition. But then you also have like Stacy getting more and more obsessed with catching Tommy in any way that she can. And then at the end of a season, she's like, she loses an officer, her husband loses a friend who was also one of the SWAT officers, and he's like, you don't care about anything besides catching him. Enjoy being a politician, because Stacy also wants to move up in like politics of Chicago, right? And then she's gonna be an interesting antagonist for Tommy, because I think she's only gonna get more and more brazen in the things that she does to try to catch him, right? And like for me, I don't know what's gonna happen, bro, because Power Force is still going. Like, again, I am going to review this season in this video, and then I'm gonna watch the 3 episodes that are already out and do a review of those 3 episodes, and then either tonight or tomorrow I am going to do a review of Power Force Season 3 Episode 4 for y'all. And then I'm besides watching Raising Kanan, which I will watch Raising Kanan, right? I'm basically all caught up in the Power universe after that. So, yeah, like, for me, like, and I will be reviewing every single Power thing and every single thing that 50 Cent produces or acts in or does music for or anything that he does on this channel will be reviewed on this channel. So, yeah, for me, this universe of shows is, like, it's really good. It's all quality shows and stuff like that. My one complaint is there's way too many sex scenes in this show. Like, I get it. You want to show that people are in love, right? But, like, dude, you don't have sex on the first date unless you're having a one-night stand. Like, there's multiple times in this season where, like, Diamond and Leon's mom have sex, right? And they're like, they just met and then they're going on their first date. You wouldn't have sex in your first date, on your first date. I know that's like, I know this is a TV show, but one thing I like about Maria and there's multiple things I like about Maria and Tommy's relationship. But one of the things that I do like is Tommy had to earn the make love, right? He didn't just automatically make love to her. He had to earn it, right? Or he had to build to it, right? Like, and one thing I also like, the seasons for Power are usually 10 episodes. The Power spin-offs and the Power shows in the Power universe are usually 10 episodes. For Power Origins, which I think comes out next year, we're getting 18 episodes, which really excites me. But yeah, but these episodes are like 57 minutes long a piece. So like almost an hour long episode. So you really do get 10 hours of television, right? So, like, for me, I really liked this season. I cannot wait to see where season 3 goes. And Joseph Sikora has teased, could be the end of Tommy's story, or it could be another chapter in Tommy's story. So, you guys already know, I think, and again, if you guys have started watching season 3, please don't spoil it for me. once I do the review of episodes 1, 2, and 3 today as well, then we can talk about our theories in the comments below of that video, but not in this video, please, because this is still season 2. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy this review, and I hope you guys have a great day. God bless you guys, and thank you for watching. And please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.